Hi guys, welcome to Forever in a Day Ministries. I hope you had an amazing day today. Hey listen, so I'm just going to make this video really quick, but I wanted to talk to you about something, something that's very important to me. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to the island with my husband and my daughter, and I'm going to be doing something tomorrow that I needed to be doing a long time ago. I needed to have done a long time ago, but with work and everything getting in the way, I haven't been able to get over to the island. But I just want to share something with you because it's very important to me, and I think it'll be very important to you too. But do you see this rock right here? Okay, so for you it might just look like an ordinary rock, right? But for me, this rock stood for something. It was a symbol of something. I carried it around for quite some time. And this rock symbolized someone that I could not forgive in my life. And the person that I could not forgive in my life was myself. And so sometimes, it's easier for us to forgive others than it is for us to forgive ourselves of something. And I just want to let you know that if you're in that place, it's okay, but it's time to come out of that place. It took me a long time to forgive myself. The reason being is just, the devil's lies. He tells us a bunch of lies. He keeps us making us feel guilty about something that we've done in the past. And so it's kind of hard to get rid of that. And even though, you may ask God forgiveness, like I did. I asked him for forgiveness. I knew that he had forgiven me already, but I still couldn't forgive myself. And therein lies the problem, right? Because we can make two choices. We can, one, believe that we are truly forgiven and accept that and just leave that in the past, whatever it was, and move on and accept the blessings that Christ has for us. Or two, we can continue to believe the devil's lies, right? And apparently that's what I did, right? I believed his lies for a very long time. I believed, and you may feel this way too, that, you might have made a decision in your life, or you may have done something in your life that made you feel guilty or regretful, or maybe you felt ashamed of something that you've done. I'm sure we all have, right? So we can continue to, still feel guilty. We can continue to feel like, we're unforgivable, we're worthless, that what we did was unforgivable. And those are all lies. Those are all complete lies, The Bible tells us in Jeremiah 31:34, it says, "For I will forgive their wickedness and remember their sins no more." It doesn't mean that God, I forgot what they did. No, that's not what that means. It just basically means that he's not going to bring it up anymore to himself or to you because, it's forgiven. It's done. And so if he's already forgiven us and we're new creatures in him, then we shouldn't be feeling guilty or ashamed or regretful anymore. And if we are, then basically what we're saying is, you know what, God? I'm glad that you forgave me and everything, but listen, I can't forgive myself. So you dying for me and everything to forgive my sins, well, that probably wasn't enough. So I'm just going to continue to feel condemned and live in this place of condemnation for a little while longer, and unfortunately, we don't see it like that at the time. We might be seeing it just as, hey, I messed up. I did something I shouldn't have. I regret it. And I'm unforgivable. I'm worthless. I'm no good, and I don't deserve to be forgiven. And I just can't forget it, right? And you continue to live in that space, in that ugly space. And so, if that's you, I just want to let you know too that sometimes that's pride. It really is. It's kind of a prideful thing to do because really that's what we're doing. We're telling God, yes, you've forgiven me, but I just can't forgive myself. So, my opinion of myself is more important than what you think of me. And actually that is not truth. That is so far from the truth, right? And if we are feeling any of that condemnation, if we are feeling any of that unforgivable, like we're unforgivable or we're unworthy or we're guilty and we're ashamed and stuff, and we continue to feel that way, that is not from Jesus, okay? That's coming from Satan. And Romans 8:1-2 tells us there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So if you're feeling that condemnation, I just want to let you know that that's not coming from him. Okay, that's coming from a place that, from Satan. So you need to completely throw that away. So if you're stuck in this, I can't forgive myself place, that's not a happy place to be. And you're not allowing Christ to give you those blessings that you need. I just want to invite you today to just release it. Listen, I'm going tomorrow to the island to just finish this off, and I'm going to throw this rock into the ocean as far as I can as a symbol of I have forgiven myself. I have completely forgiven myself. And listen, when you do that, you are going to feel a blessing like you have never felt before. Okay, it's just going to come flooding in when you release all of that ugliness that you're feeling of unforgiving yourself. Please do that. I cannot encourage you enough to do that. And I'm so excited to do this tomorrow. Like I tell you, I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. Just go out to the beach. I don't know why. I just want to just chunk it. I just chunk it out there so far. And I want you to do that too. I just want you to chunk that unforgiveness, okay? Because if somebody did something and they asked for your forgiveness, I'm pretty sure, you wouldn't treat them the way you treat yourself. Usually that's the way it goes. We usually treat ourselves worse. So again, God bless you. I hope that you release whatever it is that you need to release if you're in this place. If you're not in that place, but you know somebody who is, please help them to get some kind of release. Let them know that there were circumstances probably surrounding their decision that caused them to make that decision in the first place. Maybe they weren't even walking with Christ, and that was another circumstance. Or maybe they were walking with Christ, but they just couldn't meet him on that level. You know what I mean? They just couldn't come together with him on that part. And so just let them know that, because that really helped me when I realized that, hey, there were circumstances around me. There were things going on. There were issues that from the past that made me make a decision that I made. So, I want you to know that too. And so yeah, tomorrow I'll be chunking this rock, and God bless you, and may you have an amazing rest of the evening. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just kind of wanted to be quick. I think I was a little longer than I wanted to be, but I just love you, and I really want you to be free. So God bless you, and have a great night. Bye-bye.